we'll go through all these cans.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's kind of a slow machine.
Right. Oh, I see.
Lock
Let
it down.
me watch this one.
Yep. Here.
I see.
Come down.
Slide it down in there.
Yeah. That one's a little better. So we got a nice flow here. As you can see, if you look down in here,
in the line.
yep, we've got beer going through.
Got beer flowing through.
Yep.
That's what you want.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm definitely gonna get into it.
Chamber.
Yep. You can see it working there. Now my rinsing is probably gonna stop pretty soon, so I'm gonna let that flow through a little bit and start over. I would imagine. You can watch here to see when we go out. Normally you'd be pulling off a tank, so you're not worried about that. So
yeah, right.
that's the problem. So we already ran out there. You got to be a little more gentle. See, we already stopped there, so we'll stop rinsing, start on the rig. You just got to hit it again. This is definitely common, especially with 12 ounces because you go through it so quickly.
Right.
A 16-ounce can, you know, you have 25% more beer, so you have a little more time.
I got you. So
yeah, I'm gonna go grab another couple of cans.
Okay.
So here we go again.
It takes a while for it to start dropping.
Yeah. This is a slow machine, and it's too bad we don't have a altimeter machine. A little quicker, but there's no such thing as a fiercer for that we know of. And these aren't cheap, so this is what we got.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all right.
I mean, that's all right. I mean, you're already below 50.
Right.
So as soon as you see that it's down around 40, you're good to go.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the reading then. Be kind of quick with it.
How many do you normally test?
It may be a 6-pack of 12 ounces. They're probably 4 to 6 on a 12 ounce, probably 3 or 4 on a 16 ounce. I'm just going to watch this. When it starts slowing down, we'll go ahead and start reading.
I see. So with that last one, you were just kind of stabilizing the system.
Right.
Getting beer in the line, getting the line full, getting the system stabilized. Then after doing that, this one you're taking an actual reading.
Yeah, I'm going to go one more.
One more.
I didn't feel like we stopped enough. So. You have to go real quick because it'll drop. But you also can't stop your nitrogen.
Yeah.
So it's tricky. I feel like we were real close, we just ran out of beer.
So I see what you're doing. It takes a while for the reading, so you just have to do multiple cans and try to keep the line full while you're doing it. So it takes a few cans. Now I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna need to go again. I'm gonna turn off the nitrogen real quick. There it is. That's not. It's coming back down now. I'm going to go ahead and just take a reading here in a second. I think this can be our can.
I mean, that last one we got down to about as low as 11.
Yeah. And we need more beer. Clean.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice big hole in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Well, no wonder it flows out so fast.
Exactly.
Temperature, is that in,
I don't know.
that's Fahrenheit, so about
That is,
37 degrees.
Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and take a reading so you can see how it goes.
Okay.
So I'll just push this button, and I have to close the valve up here so you can contain what you're measuring, and it won't let itself out. Right now it's reading what's in there. That's going to give me my parts per billion. Candio, as I said before, we always want to be below 50, which is really a low number for a lot of people.
Yeah, to get down in the 20s.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. And a lot of times we get through there for sure. So it'll go through a cycle and it will give us the temperature and our carbonation level. But we don't record any of that because we already know what that is going into the can.
Right.
But just show you what this can do.
Yeah, you're just making sure you don't pick up oxygen.
Right.
As you go through the process.
And then, you know, of course Kevin in the lab has programs that it's going to, and machines that are going to read all these things after the fact again.
Yep.
So we're looking at that says about 2.89, 37 degrees. So that's pretty close to where we really are. This does read a little higher, we believe, than our G meter does. So that's another reason we don't really record that number after the fact.
Right.
So,
but it gets you in the ballpark, lets you know you haven't lost anything from the bright tanks.
Yeah.
Coming over here, you're not picking up any more oxygen. In good shape.
Yeah, we record all these and we save cans from every batch. I'm sure Kevin's touched on that.
Yep.
And then, you know, he does all kinds of tests. He'll do hard core stuff where he
plating.
Yep. All that stuff. So it's
very cool.
Get the oxygen out of there.
Alright. You want the next shot of this?
You got it.
Alright, sir. Anything else?
I think you've probably seen it all.
Okay.
I mean, you've seen our print. He showed you the printer, and yeah, we got the same thing over here that goes on the carton.
Yeah, right. That's the printer for the carton. Which is up inside there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's just the control
right on the back.
Yep.
Goes right on the carton. We got to move it around depending on the artwork.
All right, very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And the last step in the process here is shrink wrapping the plastic there, and it's going to turn this thing, this pallet completely filled, and they'll turn that turntable on and shrink wrap it and head it out to storage. Very cool. Very, very busy area here in the brewery. Very busy area. Alright. Thank you. I think we did a good job here.
Alright, yeah.
Now I'm gonna head to kegging. Do you know who's gonna handle kegging?
I would imagine Trevor would.
Alright.
I've not seen him around. You can ask Reed or Pete over there. They might be able to point you in the right direction.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks for your time.
Hey, no problem. Thank you.